One of the themes we keep hearing now is that what the Democrats need to do is to deliver. If they deliver progressive legislation, if they deliver meaningful legislation, it will help their reelection chances. Well, that's probably true, but to a much lesser extent than many would think. It's not just that simple. Pass a lot of great legislation and you get reelected. One example I would point to is a long time ago, but it's really relevant here, is the Democratic Party fortunes in 1966 and 1968. In 1965 and 1966, the Democrats passed a lot of progressive legislation under President Johnson, including Medicare and Medicaid and the Great Society program. These were programs that helped millions of people, and in some cases continue to help millions of Americans to today. But what happened in 1966? The Republicans did very well in the midterm elections, and in 1968 they took back the White House. Why? Not because the Democrats didn't deliver, but because the Democrats were increasingly pro-civil rights, and the Republican Party in 66 and Richard Nixon in 68 ran a racial backlash strategy. Now, that's a long time ago. Let's move forward to the 21st century. What we see is that regardless of the economic conditions, the elections are generally pretty close. In 2016, the notion that this was an economy in decline, that there was this angry white working class that voted against Obama because he disappointed them, that was a post facto explanation. Nobody saw that coming because the empirical data didn't really reflect that in 2015 and 16 relative to other times in recent American history. So it is my view that Joe Biden and the Democrats must deliver. And it is my view that I firmly support these two major bills, the $1.5 trillion infrastructure and the $3.5 trillion Build Back Better bill. But I support these bills because they're the right thing to do for America, and because they will make the lives of millions and millions of Americans better, and they will help us have a fighting chance at saving and keeping the planet a place where we can live as human beings in a reasonable way. But to think that this is the secret that will unlock the key, that will unlock the door to Democrats' success in 2022 and 2024 it's just not that simple.